Hey guys, this is KY. We're gonna do Technobabylon. We're possibly even gonna finish it tonight if we're lucky. I remember last stream someone told me that the last chapter is really long, so if that's true, maybe we won't finish it tonight. But I'm gonna try. I'd also really like some time to play the Swindle because that game is just so good. It makes me real salty, but it's so good. Let me get a screen region up for you. Actually, no, I thought I already had a window, but I guess not. Give me a sec. Okay. Hey, I'm getting better OBS, just adding things really quickly. Isn't that nice? And we'll turn that one off. Okay. So, I hope we finish it tonight, because that way I can start Ground Zeroes. I have a couple of other things I'm interested in starting, like... There's a cool little, like, super little looking Metroidvania called Environmental Station Alpha that looks kind of cool. What else was I gonna do? Don't remember. That's okay. Let's jump right into it. So, last we played, we learned that Mandala here is actually this guy's daughter. Charlie Regis's daughter. How about that? She was one of the embryos, or she was the experimental embryo that's, like... somehow connected with the AI, or like can interface with the AI really well, or something. I don't know. So we just heard gunshots up at the top of the blimp thing.
Galatea, my dear, don't do this.
It's too late to stop me now, Father.
Too late to stop me now, Father.
Damn it.
Remove submission from the Boru.
She sealed the elevators. I'll try a breach.
Charlie,
Could you show me what was removed?
I fear her plans risk endangering the entire city.
Cram it, you son of a bitch. You cloned my embryos after Vicky was gone. Then you continued the experiments after I was out of the picture.
Dr. Regis, I can only imagine how you must feel.
No, just show me.
What
Just
did
link
I
in chat.
just say? You don't get to talk. Max, what do we know about this? About Galatea's plan?
Well, she has a dense storage module full of stolen mind states. And apparently she's now taken Central's processor core by force.
Whoa. She has Central's processor core. She could shut this whole city down. Also, it looks like... I don't know why. I think she's just interacting with, like, the control panel, but it looks like she's, like, shaking his hand. And they're just standing there shaking hands over and over. Let's see, you submitted this. Vinesauce being as ferocious streamers around the world, so... I don't know. Not sure why it would be removed. I mean, it looks fine to me. Maybe because it's not technically art? I don't know. Looks good to me. I wouldn't have removed it personally. But that's just me. Let's see. Ransom?
Maybe she's holding the city to ransom? Like 20 billion quanta before sunrise or I destroy Central?
That sounds like a bit of a cliche.
Doesn't explain the mind jackings either.
Fine, you're the detective. You come up with something better.
I fear
God
that
damn,
I
Mandala.
know what she intends. As it stands,
She's so whiny
Central
sometimes.
serves not merely to coordinate city operations.
It doesn't?
No.
Looks like she's using a
In
lint
fact,
roller on him.
This may represent one of mankind's greatest achievements. I have been using its position, one of
Hey, buddy, you got some
absolute
hair on
trust
you. Let
and
me get it.
resources
Oh.
to teach it.
Teach it. About what?
About life, the world, the human condition, what it means to share the world with us.
condition.
I and the city have given it a position on high, from which it can observe everything.
At the cost of its duties to the city?
I believe not, Dr. Regis. However, Galatea shared your concern. She believes it important that Central's intellect be suitably equipped sooner rather than later.
Oh, God. Regis, what do we have to do to the maid when we wanted it to behave in a different way?
We gave it a new personality.
She's taken the mind states of experts across a number of fields. She wants to combine them into a gestalt, all-knowing personality for Central.
Galatea
so bad about
wishes
that?
to skip over the years of education it may otherwise have taken
Education.
and create an all-knowing leader for the city overnight.
With a combined experience of about 8 centuries from the mind-jacking victims.
Please, you must stop her. She'll have to upload the Gestalt personality from the
Gestalt.
cortex matrices at the top of the tower.
There's
We'll
a
stop
lot of
her,
assumptions
but I'm not doing this
going
for
on
you,
here.
Central, or the city. It's for the people whose lives have been the cost of your glorious work. For Vicky, for our kids. Come on, Lyle.
I don't know, it sounds super evil, but is that really so bad?
Nina, I did not know you were still here.
Nobody else is doing any work. It looks like it's up to me to salvage this project.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate your
Also, his
attitude.
sprite still
But
looks
we have
super
lost
derpy. Look at
half
that
our
face,
team
the
in
crooked
one fell
eyes.
swoop. Poor Fiksha. I cannot say that I blame Charlie for removing the embryos from the project after that.
Embryos.
I know that look, Nina. There is something that you are hiding.
Maybe.
My
It's really
God,
Nina did it.
It's data. You...
Here's the thing about embryos. While they're at the 6 to 8 cell stage, they're very easy to split. It's been the basis of cloning for a century. It's how twins are made.
You duplicated Fiksha
Does it mean
and
more than
Charlie's
the end?
embryo.
He's happy he's got his embryo
No, the
back.
murder is
I'm
terrible,
happy
don't
that
get me
I've
wrong.
got another 3 full embryos to continue the project.
I'm not sure what to say.
Say thanks to me, and say nothing to Charlie.
God
When
damn,
Central
Nina.
is born, he'll assume we found another solution. This can just be our little secret.
Yeah, but DeBlad, I feel like that scenario could occur regardless of having everyone's personalities in it. If anything, having everyone's personalities would give it some freaking humanity, you know? Like, I think the means is terrible, but to me, he was speaking as if the ends were evil. It's like, we must stop her from doing this! But really, the murders are the more terrible part. What's up? You want to watch? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just setting up the TV. So earlier, sorry that noise. Carrie stepped on an earring, like a blunt earring, and it pierced. It went straight through her heel. Broke the skin, just went right through. Blood everywhere. Insane, absolutely insane. I almost tweeted about it, and then we were also talking about earlier how some people just end their messages with LOL. And I was tempted to just tweet out, Carrie just stepped on earring, it's bleeding everywhere, then capital letters LOL. I think I might just start ending all my messages with that. LOL. Oh man, I bet this chapter is going to be long
We're getting
after
a
all.
signal. The antenna's broadcasting. Now use the controls in the turbine room to give us access to the tower's security.
What kind of earring? Just an earring? What kind of earring? A stud. A stud. Antenna has already been deployed and is apparently working as planned. Wait, did I not save? I hope I did. Nope, that's the very first thing I did. The antenna has already been deployed. Yeah, I already just did that. Oh wait, no, they both said the same thing. Cable reel, processor core. Wait, oh, hang on. There's a body back there. Did you see it?
They actually did it.
Oh my god, look at this nonsense. So they're gonna put Mandela in the chair, I guess. Hang on. What is this? What is this nonsense? All you can examine are the man's boots. The rest of his body remains pressed under the platform. Yeah, crush that body harder. Call elevator. So that's if I need to get the elevator back. See, I have voice.
We're getting a signal. Now use...
Huh, so I have her voice recorded.
Where in the bottle has apparently given me an eavesdropper in my...
There's also... Oh, can I just switch between them? Ah, man, this puzzle's gonna be dicks! Well, at least, well, let's see everyone's inventory. What? Yeah, it's a resonance type puzzle. Let's see, and she has scalpel. What? Oh. Alright, Mandela, go have a seat in the chair.
Whoa, what is this stuff?
Neural processors. First KY stream, anything you should know. You are at the very end of this game, and I'm not going to explain all of it. But I think you'll enjoy it regardless. Oh, check this out. Hey, Jinzel.
Mandala,
Nice to see you.
Oh, it's you.
it is good to see you safe. I apologize for the duplicity. It was necessary to ensure that we could maneuver you into place.
It would have been nice of you to tell me I was walking into a trap.
1,000 apologies, Mandala. But now,
1,000.
truly great works can begin.
Wait, I only just hooked in. How did you get inside Central?
It is only accessible thanks to your presence as a relay.
Are you going to help me finish off Galatea then?
That is certainly part of the plan, though a newer, more
This looks a bit like
valuable
Beneath the Steel
target.
Sky. Indeed,
Our work
Kawaii
with other groups
Dixney.
has finally allowed us now to strike at Central
I just wanted to
itself.
say your name, really.
You want to bring down Central?
A plan is already in motion. We have hack teams standing by. There is equipment in the hub of the processor tower.
Yeah, I saw. A whole lot of comms gear. It's not a complete setup yet, though.
Please, support us once again.
Blech.
Be our champion. Ensure the transmitter array is active. Then we can access the system to provide you with support.
Jinsel.
Mandala, please, support us. Ensure then...
Okay. Data shunt. Sweet, so I can talk directly to Central through this. It's also connection visual systems.
Good evening, Miss Sesame.
Central? Are you connected to this system as well?
From a certain frame of reference, this system is
Yeah, I
central.
streamed,
You are currently interfaced with my core processor.
I streamed Beneath the Steel Sky a while back. That game is phenomenal. That game is great. I wouldn't mind restreaming that someday. Lots of stickers says, hey, led by Foma, I made a mistake. I told you chapter 10 was long. I was confused. Chapter 9 was long. Chapter 10 is difficult, but about as long as the rest of the chapters. Sweet. That's actually a good thing, so thank
The
you.
room full of orange globes is your core processor?
Only part of it. My processor spans the top 5 floors of Fulcrum Tower. The room in which your body resides is my organic processor network. The simulated environment you currently perceive is an interface that covers my architecture.
Okay.
I've only ever seen organic computing at the microscale. What's with the huge globes?
Those are neural processors. Each is filled with specialized tissue clusters. Suspended in
It's like
wetware,
Reboot,
they
yeah,
represent
kinda.
thousands of minds worth of processing capability.
I know.
You use
I heard that
brain
looks
tissue?
really
Of
bad.
especially designed to nature in vast quantities. Similar to that found within your own cerebrum.
Why would they create you like that?
It allows for a unique structure to my thought and to my development. Central is no mere
Is
civic
Galatea
manager.
his kid
I
too?
was
I don't
created
think
as
so.
the next stage in artificial intelligence.
Wait, you said our brain tissue is similar.
You are Lotha Sesame SN134.
I guess it's possible.
We share a common genesis in Dr. Martin's experiment.
Yeah, they
in
did mistake
2067.
You're using my gray matter?
Someone for
Inaccurate.
Galatea, I
We
think.
both began from the same embryo, which was split into 3 triplets. One was developed to produce large quantities of neural
Yeah,
tissue.
here we go.
And the others were spares?
As the modification to the brain structure took place before the pluralization, we share a number of traits which enhance our comprehension of data.
So who's the third
Funny.
then?
All my life I kept telling people I was made for the trans.
As were we both, the prenatal modifications remain within you and have affected brain development.
Hey there, this is TMS. How are you doing? So wait, so there were triplets then. Central and Mandala are his kids, but there's a third. That must be Galatea. So is Galatea, Mandala, and Central?
Do you know Dr. Regis?
I am aware of the activities of everyone within the city. Regis, Charles, Doctor, Case Specialist, Centralized Emergency Logistics Office.
So
That's him. He tried to kill me last night.
This is incorrect. Tried implies effort towards a targeted outcome. Analysis of data provided indicates that he has made no attempt on your life.
But my apartment? He destroyed it? He admitted it.
Galatea
This is
isn't
correct.
young enough.
It appears that his goal was material
Oh, Galatea looks
destruction
pretty
under
young.
duress. Knowing of your presence, probability that he would have carried out such actions drops to 21.4%.
You're saying he wouldn't have done it?
Dr. Regis is often uncooperative and has a difficult working attitude. Despite such quirks, behavior patterns indicate justice as a key motivator. If he had known of potential civilian casualties, he would likely have sought assistance against said blackmailer from his partner.
So you're saying he's one of the good guys?
As much as could be mathematically determined.
hang on, I just realized I gotta set my keywords. For some reason, BTTV has been resetting them lately. Oh wait, no, they are set. Never mind. Take that back. Why didn't anyone tell me?
I grew up in a nuked-up care home in the back end of the city, and Regis apparently had his children stolen from him. Why didn't you tell any of us about this?
Deceit has created a most regrettable situation. You have both been victims of serious crimes against your persons. I have only recently been made aware of these details.
You didn't know? They didn't tell you where you came from?
Details have been falsified for my input. I have been unaware of our links. I had, however, noted inconsistencies in the information I had been given regarding the project.
Gaps in the story.
I have been conducting my own clandestine investigation into the matter.
Oh.
It is only in light of the recent crisis that I have been able to confirm the truth.
Now that you know about it, what are you going to do?
I am unable to change the fact that I was created. There is evidence of Dr. Vargas's culpability in a number of felonies. To ensure city security, he will be held accountable for his actions by a secure committee.
Frankenstein's monster rises up against its creator.
I
Yeah.
act only in the city's interest.
Sweet. So Dr. Vargas is gonna get arrested.
Do you know what's happening out there?
My flow of data from outside the tower has been severed. It appears that Galatea Vargas is attempting to modify core systems without authorization. Based upon the lockdown and lack of submitted proposals, it is likely to be a radical alteration. This cannot be permitted.
What do you think I should
We
do?
need to stop Galatea, but maybe I should just leave it to the trained cell agents.
Our situation is grave. We are unlikely to receive outside support in time. As such, all personnel assets within the core must be utilized.
So, you want my help?
Your unique physiology enables a connection to the organic systems available to no other. In addition, your 65,717 logged hours of transactivity suggest proficiency in this field.
Is it really that many?
Your support within the interactive environment greatly increases our chances of success.
Yeah. Can you help us stop
Can you do
Galatea?
anything else to help us stop Galatea?
She appears to have barricaded herself within the Cortex processor at the top of the tower. There are 3 layers of redundant security, 2 of which I have no access to whatsoever. However, I can apply my considerable processor volume to decryption of its adaptive barrier.
That's amazing. The power of the city's entire AI versus a door encryption?
But as my connections have been limited by her attack,
Sounded too good to be true.
if extra power can be routed to my systems from the turbine room, I can breach part of the door's security barrier. It would also allow me to prevent any further opportunistic attacks from outside parties.
James Appleman, you can message me on Twitter after the stream.
Dr. Regis was chasing a bunch of embryos they took.
A set fertilized by Doctors Charles and Viksha Regis. One of these was utilized in research in 2067.
That was the one that was split. That became me, Galatea, and you.
Yep.
So, in a way, you're my sister?
An overly romanticized style. The organic tissue that is the foundation of my processor was created from her. Modified stem cells were drawn from the primary embryo in a destructive process.
Oh. So, you were made from bits of my unborn sister.
That is more accurate.
So Galatea is her sister. Wow.
Let me get back to you.
Please try not to damage my hardware.
And Central, oddly enough, is another sister. Huh. Turns out everyone is Charles Regis's kid. Every single one. What's up here? What is this nonsense? Connection barrier. Open that door. Okay, so she's just... Huh. Wait, what? That's definitely a glitch. But we'll leave it on, I guess, like that. Switch back to Regis. Latha.
No
Helmet.
way in hell I'm getting in that thing.
Power conduit. My sister wants to
Power
kill me,
conduit
and
alpha.
Robo Sister, help me,
Temporary
Father.
Shutdown. Reactivation in 30 seconds.
Wait, what?
I hope she's sick.
So he can just shut down Central for a tiny bit, for 30 seconds, so that's going to be important somehow. Let's go up a floor. Body. kick it. Picked up grenade. Sweet. I don't know what she said, but I bet she said, sweet, a grenade.
This is a high-tech grenade. The fuse allows anything from an hour to an instant blast.
Oh, fuck. There's a minejacker just shooting at nothing. Eat grenades, sucker. Oh. Power systems recital reinitializing conduit alpha. Okay. Control systems there. Systems for controlling the allocation of power and security guarded by the minejacker until Galatea can finish her mission. Can't you just chuck your fucking grenade?
This is a high-tech...
No. That doesn't need surgery. Can you wetware with your
Wetware's
grenade?
not going to get...
Oh. Trunk chamber. Oh. Just goes back over here. Alright. The grenade will destroy machinery, yeah. Okay, now we're at the top. So this is partly open. Lock command access. So that's what Mandela's holding open right now. There's also lock power. Open door. Can't just wetware with it.
Wetware's not going...
Alright, let's switch back to him. What if I cut?
Power con react.
I thought that might do one of them. So that's lock command access. You still need to do lock system security and lock power. Switch back to Regis. Power conduit. Huh. Could you research? Oh shit. Yeah, I guess I could check this now. There's a wrench. Take that. Apparently this man was a technician. You take his wrench. Oh, poor technician. Anything else on him? Nope. Your sacrifice was a noble one, technician. Wrench it. Oh. Can't go back into Vargas's office? Can. Guess I'll talk with Vargas now. Colonel Sanders here. The derpiest eyes in the world. Stat.
Charlie, you must help us. I fear that Galatea's plans may compromise the city.
What you've done, it's not just an insult to me. It's a mockery of Vicky's memory.
I believe she would be proud of what we have achieved.
This game does
Charlie.
love its red shirts.
We have
Syrian
created
King.
an organic AI platform of unparalleled capacity. It is part of her, and not only because a great part of it is her own DNA.
You have no idea what she...
I know that she was the one who suggested using her fertilized embryos. She saved the project, Charlie. This is her legacy.
Dr. Zhang sends her regards.
Aha! So your presence is Nina's work. You know, she was instrumental in acquiring your embryos. If you feel the need to lay blame, she is just as much responsible as I.
Maybe she helped take them initially. It wouldn't surprise me. She's not very scrupulous if she can help it. But by continuing to use them for 20 years, you've taken responsibility for this. A rational person might be able to look at you.
His
taking
accent
our
is
embryos.
Hispanic.
He might see it as
Pretty
nothing
clearly
too extreme,
Hispanic, I think.
something that could be overlooked, forgiven. But you didn't just experiment on tissues. You brought them to term. You kidnapped my children.
But in the long term, it was for the greater good of the city.
And even worse, you can't even see what you did was wrong.
People are gonna be pissed.
There are going to be a lot of people angry about what's happened tonight. City disrupted, again. Your daughter practically staging a coup. A whole lot of people will want to make sure you get what you deserve for what you've done, what you've led this city into.
Dr. Regis, please. Surely an educated man such as yourself wouldn't resort to threats like that.
Oh no, I won't be among them. I've got 20 years of mistakes to fix. I sure as hell won't stop those people, though.
Charlie,
Cram it, you twisted old lunatic.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Cram it, you Cram.
Cha. Wrench him.
Can't figure that out.
Just right over the head, buddy.
We're getting a signal. Now use the control.
Wait,
Now use the controls in the turbine room to give us access to the tower's security.
Control from the turbine room. What else in there? Anything else I can fuck with? I can go in this room. Haven't done that yet. Nothing remains in the control room except for the slaughtered bodies of several hired guns. God damn it. It's also this
I
again.
wonder what this... Hey!
Sorry, Doc. They got past after we ran out of bullets. Took 3 of them, though.
I could totally wrench away life's problems, Mythos. Just a big old wrench.
That's not good.
A bunch of problems to fix. I'll fix those problems good. Can I wrench the
I'm not
gas
sure.
tap? No. And nothing else in here? Okay. Gotta figure out what to wrench. Can I give the wrench to someone? Maybe if I'm right next to her. Wait, Tur said that made me laugh so hard. It's because it's a derpy voice. I can also call the elevator. Can I put something... Ah. I was really hoping that I could get crushed by it. That would have been amazing. But you can't. Oh wait, no, she's on the top floor. Oh well, let's see if there's anything I can do. He's still just shooting at nothing. Throw the wrench at him. Throw the wrench in the cog.
That's not going to.
Oh, that would totally work. What are you talking about? There's also a power supply up there. Trunk chamber. Probably something else I can interface using wetware. Interface with using wetware, I would imagine. Throw the baby right into the cog. Let's see if I can trade items like in Day of the Tentacle. Here.
Take
You
this.
want this? Yeah. You want that wrench? You want this cake? See, she's still doing that. Although she's probably needed elsewhere. She clearly needs to be there in the final step. But let's see, can she wrench that
How
grenade?
did I plan? This is a high-tech grenade. The fuse allows anything from an hour to an instant blast.
Fucking use a grenade on the door, man. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Let's bring them both down. Let's go. I want to see what else I can wetware with. There's got to be something else. So I might want to get Mandala out. Because that's like the one thing I haven't fucked with too much. Let's see what this says again. Are they working as planned? Or we're going to get Mandala out. Hey Charlie, catch.
The wetware won't form. The wetware.
Damn it. Screens. Screens won't control anything. They're just data readouts. Never mind. Alright, let's see.
The wetware won't.
No?
Hardware is not my field. I'm going to need the trance if I want to get into the machine.
Yeah. You need to follow me. Here, and I'll set my Twitter up for direct messaging if you give me a sec. Or James Appleman, how about shortly after the stream I'll set my Twitter for direct message and you'll be able to do that without me having to follow you. Or you could just message it to me, because, you know, whatever. Alright, buddy. Gonna wetware with
The
you.
wetware won't.
Oh.
This might be useful.
Shit, they can all get grenades. Hot damn. Multiple grenades.
Hardware's not my field. I'm going to.
What's up, buddy? God damn it.
The wetware.
Of course it won't. Of course. Yeah, I'm not grasping this puzzle at all yet, but I'm just kind of exploring my options here.
Hardware's not my. There's nowhere.
Oh, you can also see the weather. Wait, is that the balloon thing that rolled up? Let me see. Down. Yes, that thing up there is the antenna. Can I even interact with it? I can't even interact with it anyway.
Hardware's not.
Let's see, lock. What was that? Lock status. Lights are linked to the systems they control, though only as indicators. They have no influence over the locks themselves. Of course. There are my 3 locks. There's data integrity, power systems, and command. Load up. Oh, I already tried that. Never mind. Let's see, maybe I can send Lau into Central. I wonder what kind of difference that would make. Actually, let's bring Mandala down too. Yeah. My yawning is making you yawn. You were just talking about yawning, goddamn. It's making me yawn. Okay, your turn, Lau. Why don't you go into Central?
Wow, talk about organic computing. I'd want to run a diagnostic.
Come on, do it. Do it!
Wetware. How did I? Not
Jolt
as
it.
much.
Check my reader. The popular boy band Euphonics, currently on a world tour including Eurofed, Newton, and SoCal, have been have been sentenced to death in absentia by a court in their home state of Oklahoma. The verdict, issued by the presiding judge, Pastor William Phipps of the Patriotic Tribunal Board, was given after accusations of treasonous conduct, blasphemy, and incitement to immorality on an unprecedented scale. While not acting as part of the legal government of Oklahoma, currently occupied by Concord peacekeepers, the ruling by an influential community figure carries a great deal of weight with much of its population, making it no longer safe for the group to return. There is also a risk that fanatics may attempt to act on this judgment outside of their own territory. Huh. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, guys, I can't stop yawning. It's terrible. It's terrible. Who am I now? Let's switch. Oh, goddamn, there's so few things to interact with. I just don't get it. I can also turn this off.
Power conduit alpha reactivate.
Well, I haven't found the use of it. Power conduit alpha. And that made no difference in the room with the mine jacker. Yeah, it doesn't look any different here.
Throw down your weapon.
Oh,
Come
I can
out
just
with
talk
your
to him.
hands
Shit.
raised.
I don't recognize you. Which one are you?
I'm Dr. Lau. I'm the one who gave you the synthetic beatdown. You gonna surrender?
Nah. I've got a reputation to maintain. Besides, this is my biggest shot at getting back at Regis.
He's gonna want to talk to Regis. Yeah. Alright, let's get Regis up there. Which one are you? Bang, bang, bang. He doesn't give a shit. I mean, really, there isn't anyone who could walk into that room that he would mind killing. Alright, Mindjacker.
Kressel,
Why are you doing this?
why are you doing this?
Money? Stupid question. Well, it was to start with.
What changed?
I learned about you, Regis, when I took Baxter's memory into my own. Your decision to ruin the project led to Baxter's downward spiral.
You're not Baxter.
You aren't Baxter. Stop this, Kressel.
Some philosophers say that what we are is based on our memories and experiences. If that's the case, then I'm only a little bit Baxter, but just enough.
Why keep any of his memories for yourself?
He had the most amazing, enthralling lust for revenge. I had to be a part of it, like a great work of cooperative art. It's an incredible motivator, like nothing else.
A motivator? For what?
Well, I knew you were on my tail. I needed a way to get rid of you. Before I'd even finished with Baxter's lifeless old corpse, a plan had come to me. One that satisfied my goals and his own.
You knew we were after you?
I'm working for Galatea, one of the most important people in the centralized government. Central knew what you were up to, and therefore, so did Galatea. It was kind of funny watching you work.
Base.
You need help.
Nah, I'm fine, thanks.
Medical help. Your judgment is compromised. You're driven by Baxter's desire.
Yeah, I was
for
wondering the same thing,
revenge.
Sephiroth.
You have no idea. It's addictive. The sense of accomplishment. I'm winning for 2, baby.
You're surrounded.
You're gonna run out of ammo eventually. Cell agents will be here to back us up, too. You'll have to give up eventually. Make it sooner rather than later.
I don't think so. My colleague is just about to rewrite Central to her own tune. We'll see if it's still so eager to prosecute me then. Heck, it'll probably order you to give me a VIP escort from the Corps.
You're deluded.
We'll see. I just need to hold you off until she does her job.
Latha.
Why Latha? Why did you try to get me to kill her?
Okay, that was just artistic flourish. I just learned where she was from Galatea. She wanted me to confirm it, but I thought of something better.
You disobeyed her?
Not yet,
She
Solace.
was pretty nuked off, I can tell you that. But it seemed like too good an opportunity to waste. I could get you, the sanctimonious Charlie Regis, to kill the embryo you'd put so much into 20 years ago. How would that be for irony?
You're a
Pretty
monster.
fucked up.
Even if I fail miserably here,
Pretty
I've
fucked up.
probably helped to ruin your relationship with your daughter. Hey, Regis, you haven't given up, have you?
No. Let's see if she has anything to say to him. Can I even interact? Oh, I can.
Steph's probably got amazing processing power, but
Are you sure? Maybe they will. Alright, I'll go up and talk to him as Mandela now. Alright, let's see if Mandela has anything to say to the Mindjacker.
hey, Mr.
Galatea? No, you're the other one. You got a pretty raw deal, didn't you?
Huh?
You start from exactly the same place. Then she ends up being brought up by one of the most important men in the city. And you get, what, a bed sit in the barrel? Of course, that's gone now too. Oops.
Did you try to turn off the alpha power switch and let Mandela through the door? I think I did, because that definitely hit my mind, but I'll try again. So I need someone to shut off the power while Mandela is trying to open the door, I guess. So let's get Mandela. Can I just trans? No, I can't just regular old trans back in. Yeah, that guy is such a dick. Killing all those folks. Making fun of her poverty. Shit like that.
Mandala, please support and shoot that.
Yeah, fuck you. Maybe I need to let Charlie throw the grenade. That would make a little bit... Oh, yeah, I haven't done this yet. I totally forgot about this. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Cameras. Okay. Turbine 2 system power. Yeah, it is your future birthday. Holy shit. You're gonna be fucking 97. Yeah. This is happening. You're 97. You're probably still alive. There's also call service drone. Huh. Hey there, little guy. Oh, I control a little service drone. Oh. What is this? What is this? Oh. Hey, guy, you want to get some coffee? I'll go get you some coffee. Oh, I can go left and right. Doot, doot, doot. Hey, guy. Oh, I see. I'm coming to get you your coffee. Here we go. Here we go.
Guess it just got eaten up by the machinery.
Okay, that means I gotta do it again. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So I gotta hit this right before he goes in, I guess. Yeah?
Guess it just got
No? No? I guess maybe I gotta cut the power during all this. Oh, and grenade the drone. Yeah. That makes sense now. I did turn off, yeah. I think I do need to grenade it, though. I think you're right. Alright, little guy. I got a present for you. I got some coffee that you need delivered to the nice blonde man with the gun over there. Oh, I can't even... Okay. Can't wrench it. Can I move the drone into the doorway? Yeah, I can. Nice. You pull the pin and carefully place the grenade into the drone's storage. Oh boy. Here we go. Surprised he doesn't try to shoot the drone. Go. Oh, there's a timer. So do I need to time it just right? Like have it go in right when the timer is running out? Or do you think I just send it in whenever? What do you get? I can't even see the thing. There we go. It's not shooting a drone because he thinks it's bringing him coffee. He's like, oh, there's my coffee. I knew Cube was coming along. Hey, guy, got your coffee. Oh. Send it in whenever. Make sure you save. Go. Go. Boom, bitch.
Yes.
Cheer.
You are under arrest.
I wasn't sure if I would have to time it with the time. Like, I would have to wait for the timer and make sure it goes at the right time. Or what. Okay.
Better not. He might end up having an accident if I have to spend much longer with him.
Jolt his ass.
Not that I wouldn't love to.
Alright, control systems. Open system access to Nia Zhang. Return system control to Central. Wait, so can I fuck this up and give her control?
Dr. Regis, Dr.
Oh,
Lau,
shit.
I feel I'm
Warning, higher logic functions not
found.
We've extracted Central from the system.
Achievement
My
unlocked,
tapes
Brave
get
New
to
World.
work. One moment.
I want to see the bad ending. Wait, but now I'm back in control. Hang on. Oh, man.
Thank you.
Achievement
I'm beginning the
unlocked.
process of removing the scrambler on the server room door.
I won't get the good ending, and then maybe we'll look at the bad ending on
The
YouTube.
scrambler. Partial access restored. We are one step closer to restoring continuity to civic processes.
Sweet. Okay, so we did that. Platforms. Friesel, power supply, control systems.
Better not.
Okay, so that's done. What's next? Still haven't found a use for the wrench. Again, I could just toss the wrench in the gears down there. That'd be useful, right? Wrench.
I'm
Do
afraid
it.
not.
Ah. So let's see what we have left of the door to open up still. Just shut the power off, which, yeah, I assume we can do. Hang on, let me just see something. Yeah, because she has command access, and then the lock power is like that, the thing at the bottom. So, guess this is all done. I'll go have her open the door a little bit, and then I'll have Regis go down and hold the turn off the power. Ugh. That's 2. All right, Regis, it's up to you, buddy. He's totally not going to escape or anything. He's going to lay there. So, still haven't figured out the purpose of the console here either. So you can just kind of help her for no real reason, even though that's totally not, like, within the motives of these characters. Like, I understand how appealing it is to have the choice to have a bad ending like that, but I don't know if it's really consistent narratively. Like, it made sense in, like, Primordia, but Primordia had, like, 5 or 6 endings. It was pretty crazy. If you can just kind of, like, go along with Galatea's plan and just kind of help her do it, it's like, why would the characters do that, though? I don't know. Maybe they explain it in the ending.
Power conduit react.
Really? See, it's still red though. Lock power. Maybe I need to do it in 2 separate spots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess.
I'd better not touch it.
Bah. Bah!
Huh?
Huh? What is a scalpel for at this point? There might be multiple power things, that's what I'm thinking. Let's look around. Try that console while the power's off. Yeah, I can try that.
Power system cycled. Reinitializing conduit alpha.
Also, still haven't found the purpose of the wrench, which I almost certainly need, because that's a new item. The scalpel is an old item, so I might not need that. But I would think they would get rid of it if I didn't need it, so... Just gotta find a use for it, I guess. Central.
That's not.
I just wanted to make sure there's nothing left in here that I can interact with. Control systems. Broken scrambler on the door.
Better not really.
Yeah. Platforms, machinery, spinning machinery. You realize that you'd be able to stop shooting with bare hands. Anything that moves to be okay.
How did I plan on doing?
Can I? No, I can't shut it down again.
That's not proper.
Anything moving that fast would cause serious damage to whatever it touches.
Wet.
And okay, hang on.
Power real.
No?
How did I plan?
No. Use Latha to stop it. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was wondering if she can stop it from that room. Power conduit between elevator levels, maybe top and middle. I think it's just decoration, but I can check it out if this doesn't work. See, I can't interact with anything else. There's Lao, but as far as I can tell, there's nothing else she can do. Do I have a second grenade? I guess I do. Who has it? Does she have it? No, the grenade's gone. They took it away because I don't need it anymore. So that tells me I do still need this scalpel. I'd like to cut this guy
I'll
open.
have plenty of time for that. The compliance suite itself.
Turbines.
That's not possible.
An array of hazardous looking machinery that makes up central power systems. Oh wait, power supply.
That's not possible.
Power systems are apparently able to reroute themselves, though for a brief moment helped you stop the minejacker. Yeah. Trunk chamber. No, it just goes back. Fuck, guys. Fuck. Picked up. Oh, I can get another grenade. Hey, never mind. Question is, where would I need it?
I'm afraid not.
Can't trust your aim to get a grenade close enough, but if you could somehow get a grenade into the machinery somehow, isn't that what I just did though with that? That's probably what it's referencing, really.
That's not.
Unless I do need to do that.
Power react.
There's got to be a point to doing that as well. Fuck. Let's just talk to Central. Maybe Central will just let me, like, help me open that door or something. Help me out, Central. Come on. Help me out.
Central?
Damn
Can
it.
you do anything else?
She appears to have barricaded herself. There are 3 layers of redundant security, 2 of which I have no access to. However, I can apply my considerable processor volume to decryption of its adaptive barrier.
That's amazing. The power of the city's entire AI versus a door encryption?
But as my connections have been limited by her attack,
Sounded too good to be true.
if extra power can be routed to my systems from the turbine room, I can breach part of the door's security barrier. It would also allow me to prevent any further opportunistic attacks from outside parties.
Extra power, huh?
Let me get back to
Please.
Extra power from the turbine room? This is the turbine room. So if I can reroute... Isn't that what I just did, though? I thought that was the control systems thing here. That was the extra power that I just rerouted. Pretty sure.
That's not possible.
Yeah, I did that already. Fuck. Okay. See, power conduit screens.
I've had enough.
I don't know what to do. know what to do, guys. I'm doing the good ending. Hothead. What about the console on the floor with the items while the power is off? Okay. Try it. There's gotta be a purpose to that. Does that one egg sack look weird? I'll check in a second.
A big old
jolt. It's not gonna make it work. Is that what that said? Because maybe a wrench will.
big old jolt's not gonna make it work.
And you said there's a weird looking egg in here. Egg thing. Which one looks weird? This one? The green one? Can't interact with it. Can't interact with
I've had enough.
all of this other stuff, technically, but
I ran tests on the prototypes for this.
otherwise not much in here. Okay. Who is the wrench? She is the wrench, doesn't she? There's probably a conduit beta. Yeah, I guess you're right. There probably is. Yeah, why did I go in here? I didn't want to do that. I could check back in the previous rooms again too, since I technically can go there. Okay. So I need to get rid of conduit alpha and conduit beta.
Conduit alpha react.
Probably.
Not in this case.
Damn it. It's apparently working as planned. Can I cut the antenna? For real? Nope. Just gonna check in here. No, there's like nothing else in here, and this just goes back to aerostat, which isn't useful. Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Gotta find that conduit beta. Someone said it looked like there was one midway up here, so let's check it out again. I mean, I deployed this rope for a reason, so maybe I can climb it?
I'd better not.
Central.
Power system cycle.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just missing one little thing. You mean this thing here?
I'd better not touch it. I might risk harm.
You know, I can point. Well, it's all part of Central, so. Center, lock status. You know, I do it, but yeah, I do have cursor access. Ooh. Stuck the wrench in the thing. Here we go. We got this now.
Power plant react.
Do it. Good call. Wait, what? I can't reach at this distance. Fuck you. Fuck you, it's right there. It's literally right there. Fucking grenade that shit.
That's not possible.
No. Jolt gun it.
As much as I love shot.
Oh, I can't reach it at that distance?
Nope. Stop.
Oh, no. I can put the wrench back and take it away. Fuck, I can't reach it at that distance. Are you shitting me? Ah, we're so close. Is there anything else I can do? Man. Can't reach
Power
it.
system.
So I gotta get closer. The bottom of the lights. Oop.
Not in this.
Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. No. So I just gotta click it in my inventory. Yeah, I have a feeling it was just one of those situations where it just wasn't lined up properly. There we go. Shit.
Power conduit react.
30 seconds.
All power systems.
Doop. Oh no, the first one. Fuck. Unless it's permanently off now that I did both, which is a possibility. Possibility. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Here we go. Open door. Oh, they came
Galatea,
together.
step away from the console.
No need for violence. I surrender. You're just slightly too late to stop me, though. Huh?
What is this place?
Yeah, whoever called that conduit beta on the elevator, on the floor between floors. Very, very smart thinking. Good job.
Ah, Dr. Pereira. So good to finally be working with someone of real talent.
No, I'm Mandala.
Ah, I apologize, my dear.
Can I save again?
I've got to figure this.
Don't want.
Don't wander too far. Ghosts.
Can't reach them.
Huh. Can switch back to Regis, actually, interestingly.
Yes, my dear.
What is this place? We're
Yeah, there we go.
obviously still in the trance, but
I had been wondering about that myself.
all of these cages, it's like a prison.
I do not believe so. I know prisons all too well. Having been here for some time, this is more of a waiting room.
Why did you think I was Vixia?
Wait, why'd you think I was Viksha? Dr. Pereira?
The family resemblance is unmistakable.
How can you see my face? We're in the trance.
That's what I was about to
I
ask.
see your mind, my dear. Of that similarity, there can be no confusion.
That's a little creepy. A little bit.
Who are you exactly?
Adam Baxter, PhD. Delighted to meet you, Miss Mandala.
Adam Jensen.
You're Baxter?
Quite so. Or I believe as such.
You're his memories. That mindjacker stole your consciousness.
That is an interesting theory, my dear.
Excuse me. Ghosts.
What are all these ghosts? They're just standing there, staring.
I've been putting my mind, or what's left of it, to the question. If this is a waiting room, there might perhaps be other guests.
They aren't nearly as detailed as what's left of you. Maybe they needed more of your mind than of theirs.
Perhaps the Watchers have merely resigned themselves to their fate.
You killed my mother.
You killed my mother. In the lab, you killed Vicky Pereira.
I did? I'm sorry, my dear. I have no recollection of such a thing.
I guess they didn't take those memories from you.
One ought to remember something as significant as that.
I guess I've only got Dr. Regis' word to go on now.
Regis.
Is there a way out of here?
All I can see is nothingness, filled with icosahedral cages. Although, the way you feel...
Me? I feel fine.
No. You are pulling us, drawing us in, as though you are where we ought to be going.
There's no way out through me. Dead end in my brain. Oh, Nuke. That's the whole point. You know Dr. Regis?
That name is an all-consuming catalyst of hatred, but I can't for the life of me remember why.
You killed his wife. His evidence put you away for 20 years, and apparently he's my father.
It feels as though, for many years, I've wanted nothing more than to strangle the life out of him. But while I know I hate him, I do not understand why.
This is the ending, James Appleman.
What can you remember?
I assume.
Professional memory. I could relate much of my academic career to you.
What about your time in prison?
I was in prison?
How about your childhood?
Nothing. This is most troubling, I must say.
Obviously, Galatea decided they didn't need those memories. Anything else?
That is a difficult question to answer. It's only by looking for memory that one knows it isn't there. Everything else is just feelings, shreds here and there.
You've still got enough to be cognate.
An interesting philosophical issue. How much memory is needed for the threshold of consciousness?
I need to stop
The
this.
personalities in here. The ghosts. I'm connected to a system that's trying to upload them into my wiring. My brain.
Myself included, it would appear. I have enough awareness to understand that this is not a desirable situation for you.
You think?
I shall do what I can to slow them. You must find a way to freeze the march of the mind states.
What even? Okay.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't wander too far.
News. Oh. Control escape. It's never too late. Maybe I actually need to press those buttons. I could just disconnect. Switch back.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Latha, where are you?
I'm stuck in a trance sim. It's full of ghosts.
A sim? Oh no. The lock
It is
was
a
a ruse to
stressful
get you
game,
to connect to the
indeed.
Cortex system.
What did you do?
I've just added the final component for Central's new personality. I'd already acquired the expertise, the minds from all over the world.
Then you needed a way to make them compatible.
Precisely. But there are only 3 examples in the world of the neural architecture used in Central. The matter already in use, my own brain tissue, of course.
And your sister.
In a few minutes, the organic memory module will have finished imprinting over Latha's mind. Central will have received the upgrade it deserves. Dozens of lifetimes of expertise.
You're killing her!
In only the most technical sense. Don't worry, Father. You'll
Yeah,
still
just
have
technically
me.
dead. Who cares?
Corpsman, remove her.
Hello?
We've got to get her out of this. Get her out of that damn chair!
There's too much neural activity. The interrupt will leave her brain dead. We'll have to find something we can do at this end.
I want to kill my daughter. Oh yeah, I'll kill her. Don't give a shit about her. Let's see. Hatch, servers, Lao. Can switch back to her.
Can we just pull the module?
I don't think so. The interrupt in the data flow will probably leave her brain damaged. Maybe if we could get it to stop the transfer, though.
Can we do anything to the Cortex servers themselves?
If we
Yeah,
had more
wrench our
time,
way
I
out of
could
it,
hook
seriously.
my own wetware up to it. It'd take hours to sort through the normal operational garbage, though.
Hatch.
A
Open
power
door.
switch. It's been turned off.
It's been turned off. Turn it
Lau,
on.
why was the memory module in Vanderwall's refrigerator?
I don't know for sure, but I think it's because of its wetware. Like any organic system, it has a peak temperature at which it operates, about 15 Celsius.
So, he might have been trying to get it to stop by lowering its temperature.
Unsuccessfully, since it managed to override his wetware.
But the theory's sound, right?
Hey, stop!
His kitchen refrigerator wasn't enough. If we power up the freezer in here, we can bring it down to -40.
If you power it up now, the door will lock as the system cycles. Yeah, but we'd be trapped in here for at least 4 hours.
Jesus.
In lethal cold.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, just leave.
Can we do anything to the Cortex?
If we had to
Heard
take
that. Let's save again. What if we just leave? I'm just gonna leave. See ya. Oh, hey there, Galatea. What? Make Galatea go do it? There is a cell corpsman here, so
I look forward to my position as caretaker as soon as the new personality is online.
maybe I could turn on the cold, but it locks the door. Ah, fuck, I don't know.
Yes, Doctor.
Carry on, Corpsman.
Can I? No, I can't go back down or anything.
This must. You finally get to meet the children you never knew you even had. This must. You've.
Jolter.
A big old jolt's not.
No. The maid, yeah. We could get the maid to do it. She'd be fine. It's a really good idea. But I can't even go back down. Can't switch back. Ghosts.
Yes?
Oh, no.
Don't want.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing.
Hey, stop! I want to save Latha, but I'm not going to let you freeze us to death doing it.
That's fine. Get outside before I throw the switch.
I can't let you do this, Regis.
What are you gonna do, stun me?
If I have to, but I don't think you're going to risk killing me in here. If I stay, you live. Hey, stop!
Damn
I
it.
can't
Oh,
move
wait,
it, but
let me.
hey,
Never mind. Ah.
I can't move it, but I don't.
Okay.
Nina, can you hear me? No answer. Either it's not working.
Get a coat. Yeah, seriously, it's not that hard. Let's see if I can just trance out. Oh. Nothing new in there. Stunner.
Sorry, Max.
No. Oh no. He's gonna do it.
Sir, you shot her.
Carry on, Corpseman. Make sure she's safe until she comes around.
Yes, sir.
Oh my. This is it. One more save for good measure.
Warning. Cooling systems active. Target value, -40 Celsius. Beginning maintenance cycle. Estimated completion, 6 hours.
Nothing else I can do now.
Achievement unlocked runtime.
What's happening? Something's disrupting the connection.
Whatever it is, it feels very restful.
What? Oh no, Regis, Corpseman, how long have I been out?
A couple of hours, ma'am. Dr. Regis asked me to make sure you are okay before he went back in there.
Into the Cortex server? Oh no, he didn't.
Oh no, he didn't.
Regis! Regis, hang on!
There are a few things I regret.
Surprised he's
No
not
matter
dead
what I
already.
do, there's nothing that can change most of them.
She's safe, Regis, you got her out!
That's good. Maybe with what I've done now, I can fix the most important ones.
Hang on, Regis, we're almost in!
I've wasted so many years. Out of shame.
I hope they save him. That'd be
Fear.
nice.
If I have one more chance.
Oh, he's gonna die just as they get in. Oh, no.
Regis? Regis!
Of course.
I can't feel anything. Get the medic! Don't do this! Don't do this, Charlie!
See, he's fine.
Hi. Max, Dr. Lau, told me you'd be here since you
The
left
pacing there
hospital.
was really weird.
she
It was
now?
like a really
Yeah.
quick cut to
She
him
said
being
this was
okay.
your special place. I kind of know what that's like. I've got one of my own.
Latha, I need to say it again.
This could be in
I'm
his
sorry.
head though too.
Damn right you should be. You nearly killed me. But Lau also told me what you did in the tower.
It was the right thing
Do you think
to
they
do.
would have given you
It was
just
more than
a
that. You
little
almost
bit
died.
longer to let it
And I think it goes a hell
settle
of a
in
long way to making up for
before it cut to the scene?
We have a lot of catching up to do. How about we start again? From scratch. Hi, I'm Charlie Regis. I'm a cell agent. I have difficulty with change, and I'm apparently a father.
Hey, I'm Latha. I'm a trance addict and I've spent the last 2 years jobless. I'd also like to learn about where I came from.
You're a super baby,
Take a seat.
Latha.
Let me tell you about your mother.
Let me tell you about how you're a super baby.
Well, what are we going to do?
Yeah, Ron.
Gentlemen, please. There's no cause for concern.
My dear, we have all sunk quite a considerable investment into this project. Oh my, yes.
Dr. Regis going to tell Central everything that happened.
Indeed, we must find some way to avoid implication. Doctors Regis and Lau are only two people, and we have powerful legal connections. Oh my, yes.
I believe that though the project cannot
Oh
succeed,
my, yes.
we must salvage what we can.
Good thinking.
That is why
I want the
I've
Ron
decided
sequel.
to turn state's
Ron
witness
DLC.
and aid in your prosecution.
What?
Is that enough for you, Charlie?
Central's heard plenty. Chairman Ron, I'm arresting you for attempted disruption
Huh.
of the city's infrastructure.
No, not Ron.
Okay, I get it. How much you want?
Due to the political and high-profile nature of your crimes, sentencing will be carried out by secret tribunal.
What?
That means no lawyers.
You would have a
Isn't that
hard
kinda
time
bullshit in a way?
prosecuting me for any such thing, Dr. Regis.
He's right. We can't arrest him. Despite how he looks, he's not people.
No.
He's
but we
not
can
people.
confiscate you as evidence.
He's
I
not
imagine
people.
nobody will want to take responsibility for your actions, though.
You're going to be in the lockup for a long time anyway.
Oh, my.
Come on.
Oh my, no.
A job well done. Another triumph for justice.
Nope.
I'm amazed. No, disgusted that Central agreed to your plea bargain.
What can I say? Networking is my thing.
Fucking Nina.
Remember, I'm always here if you need my help.
Fuck off, Nina. Piece of shit. She's my
can't
least
believe you
favorite character in
turned
this
it down.
fucker.
The city council was practically begging to give you the job.
It didn't feel right. I didn't deserve it.
Well, since they had to retire Dr. Vargas and you refused it, they had to give the job to Chigwa.
And I'm sure she'll make a fine central coordinator. After all, she's one of the only people left alive and not incarcerated who knows how it works.
You could have been the most powerful man in the city. I could have been best pals with the most powerful man in the city.
Sorry, you'll just have to butter up to Dr. Chigwa.
Should have figured you wouldn't take it. You'd need more adversity before earning something like that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have anything to complain about.
Speaking of complaining, how's the new recruit doing?
She's unconventional, and everyone's noticing it. Not quite getting along with everyone, but that's not what she's here for. Got quite a brain on her, though, hasn't she?
Takes after her mother.
How do I look? That's how do I look, sir, to you.
Whatever.
Better note problems with authority on the conduct report.
Takes after her father.
Ha! Central. Any update on Nina?
Dr. Nina Zhang is under special observation.
Nice.
Like
Good.
witness protection?
Probably something like that. But still, I wish Central could tell us what she was up to.
Mr. President.
Ah, Galatea. So good to finally meet in person. How do you like my lab? I used to work here with your father, you know.
Which one?
Oh, very witty. It's a sharp mind you've got. I should know. I helped design it.
I take it I should be thanking you for getting me out of prison?
Let's just say I have contacts in the right place. You see, I need your help. Please lie in the scanner.
What? Why?
With Regis's decision, I am unable to pursue my own research on large-scale AI platforms. My only option would be to start from scratch.
Build your own central? That's ambitious. You'd need... Oh.
You've got your mother's insight, indeed. There exist only a few examples of the neural tissue needed for such a platform. Within Central, it is too closely guarded, but I know where else it can be found.
Hey, get out of my way!
You think they would be keeping a
You
close...
can't be serious! Tell him to get out of my way!
A close eye
We
on
both have
Galatea,
grand
too.
plans regarding the future of AI in this world, except that yours have failed. Get in the scanner, please.
Oh, Jesus.
You won't get away with this! Central will know I'm missing!
My dear, Central already knows. When it learned what I was trying to do clandestinely, its interest was piqued.
The scanners have been calibrated, Dr. Zhang. We are prepared for initial scale probe.
No!
I shan't say this again. Get in the scanner.
That's interesting. So I want the Technobabylon Ron Adventure DLC where you just, you know, travel around the cyber city, banging cyber whores, doing cyber coke. Because that's what Ron would do. It'd be great. Technobabylon, Ron Roo, Boogaloo. I'd play it. Yeah. Yeah, Technobabylon, that was a really cool game. I would like a sequel where it's just a continuation, another adventure with Charlie Regis and Dr. Lau. Maybe they could go into Dr. Lau's past in the sequel. I'd play the shit out of that. That'd be great. Oh man, so many. This could be a whole series. You could play as, oh my, yes! And like, that's literally the only thing you can say anytime anyone asks you a question is, oh my, yes, or oh my, no. I'd play that. I don't know. I still... Something about the ending didn't sit right with me. Like, why Central would work together with Nina in that regard. But... Man. What a cool game. Yeah. How about you just have that conversation with me, James? And we'll have that conversation when we have that conversation. What's your name? Oh my, yes! Yeah. It's against what Galatea wanted to do to it. Yeah, I guess so. Central's probably made by Nina herself. Yeah, technically, I guess. In some ways, I guess Nina is, you know, Central's mother, in the same way that Dr. Vargas was Galatea's father, even though he wasn't really. Another thing that was interesting was the Mindjacker. He only got like 18 people. Like, he jacked the minds of 18 people, I think it said. How'd they get all that information, all of the minds of all those people that were going to congregate at the very end of the game to be part of the new Central or whatever? I mean, I guess their minds were well protected. The other ones were already on file or something. I don't know. But if that was true, then they might as well have already been part of Central. I guess they just needed the important ones. Well, yeah, I do say only 18 because they're talking about, like, the minds of literally everyone in the city. Huh. But yeah, this game was awesome. I really liked it a lot. Like, any gripes I had with it are really minor, and overall, it was just a great experience. I'd give it a solid 8, a strong 8, to even a light 9 out of 10. Edmundo! James Appleman, you can @ me on Twitter. There's no reason you can't just @ me on Twitter. If I really need to, I can enable direct messaging to the public, and then you can send me a DM. But you can just @ me. Yeah, really cool game. I mean, Why Jedi Games continues to publish really awesome point-and-click adventures, and I think the sci-fi ones are the best. Like Primordia and Gemini Rue and Resonance and this. Those are all wonderful. There was even one, actually I think they might have developed this one, there's one called The Golden Wake, which is apparently a mystery set in the 20s. The Roaring 20s, I think. Yeah, just @ me or email me, dude. There's like so many ways you can get a hold of me. There's so many ways. There's so many to choose from. Alright. I kind of want to play the Swindle, and part of me also just kind of wants to chill. I don't know what to do. And I'm going to wrap up the recording.